What's up, everybody? Lamar Molina, LaMarketingPMA.com. Website's up there. Social media's over there somewhere. Okay, so let's get to it, man. What a week. What a friggin' week, right? On the way to our biggest month ever. The highest month gross we'll ever have, right? And net. Well over six figures, right? Not seven figures, but well over six. And so we had a couple of bumps in the road, right? So that's what I'm here to talk about. Staying the course, staying the path when shit gets rocky. Because I can tell you, there's plenty of times where I was frustrated, upset, bothered by what was happening, right? I'll give you an example. So on the way to our biggest month ever, we have title companies dropping the ball left and right, okay? Nothing I can do about it. I've tried to circumvent the stupid title companies best as I can, guys. It is not easy. So like I said, we're going to do over 100K this month, well over 100K, very close to 200, right? We're right in that cusp of that window. If I close this third property, we'll be in the 200 area for a month, right? That's good by all means. There's no going around that. That being said, one of our sellers decided to back out, about 3 or 4 days ago. If you saw my last live stream, that's what I was talking about. The seller decided not to sell. Well, then I started teaching you guys about how to sue somebody if they decide not to honor their part of the contract, because you need to know how to do it. Somebody's going to try you. Somebody's just going to say, nah, I'm not coming. And then the ball's in your court. What are you going to do when somebody says, I'm not coming to court today? I'm not coming to sell the property. I'm not coming to closing. I don't care what you say. Right? So you got to have a game plan for when those situations pop up. So this seller decided, yeah, I'm not going to sell. Now she's older and she had some issues going on with the family. So it wasn't that she didn't want to sell. She just wasn't sure who was telling her the truth or what was going on, right? And I wasn't the person handling the file. I had another one of the trainees handling the file. And, communication wasn't the best between all parties. Long story short, we fixed it. So for 2 days, we had an issue that we weren't sure how we were going to deal with it, other than sue them. Suing them could take a little bit of time, but we were prepared to do so. We didn't have to. How did we avoid the lawsuit? We talked to the entire family. It wasn't that she didn't want to sell. It was family members were telling her, oh, she's old. She doesn't have to sell. Nobody's going to kick you out of your house. That's not true. Couldn't be further from the truth. So we called her, explained what's going on, and said, look, you could do whatever you'd like. But you got about 30 days before the house goes to sale at auction, and then you have nothing left. Nowhere to live, no money, nowhere to go. Right? So she's listening to us. She says, okay, I get it now. I'm going to listen. We can move forward. Now that was the short, quick version. There was a lot of talking to aunts and cousins, pastors, to let them know what situation the seller was in, and that there's no quick fix for her. She just can't come up with like $6,000 and fix this, right? The bank wants everything that they're owed, which is almost like $200,000. The seller is on a fixed income, okay? So all of these things are against the seller. She's trying, but she has all these things working against her. Family members telling her it's okay that she doesn't have to sell. She's lived in the house since 1970 something, okay? It's a tough transition for her. What did the family do? One of the family members called the title company, said, yeah, we're not selling the property. That's it. Title company calls me and says, hey, we got a call from this family member saying they're not selling the property. Sorry, you guys can't do the close. Okay, cool. So we'll have to go to a new title company, and we may even need to find a new buyer because the property was already sold. I told the buyer what was going on. They said, well, we'll see if we still want to move forward on this one. That was that. So we're moving forward. We may need to find a new buyer, but this is a home run property. We're not worried about finding new buyers. We already have a backup buyer, but I don't want to take that offer because it's about $35,000 less than this one. But it's there. If I wanted to take it, I could. Okay. So first thing here is we're going to start marketing the property again to look for a better offer. We're not going to wait for the current buyer to say, yeah, I want to move forward. We're not going to wait for that. We're going to proceed as if we need to find a new buyer. And if the old buyer comes back in and says, yeah, I'm going to take it, so be it, right? So guys, that's kind of what happened. So we're on the way to our biggest month ever. Things are going good. Everything's about to close. One of the deals got postponed till Monday, the 20th, which is this Monday coming up. So that one's good to go. And now the other property I just mentioned to you, we have to find a new buyer. And once we find the new buyer, we'll close this one too. Okay. So that's really it. I want to be short, quick, and to the point, under 8 minutes. Got it all out for you guys. And again, stay the course, guys. You have to navigate the ups, the downs. It's not going to all be peaches and cream. There's plenty of times I wanted to choke the trainee, pissed off the title company. I mean, they're making big mistakes here, right? The family screwing up the process. You name it, it happened. It happened. But here we are, still on the way to our biggest month ever, having overcome all the hurdles that come with it, and we're better for it. Learning how to deal with the pressure, because that's what owning your own business is. You're going to have pressure, deadlines, and you can't run to anybody to get money. You have to produce. So I hope that makes sense for you guys, okay? Please like, comment, subscribe, share with somebody who you think can benefit. Shares and likes are free, guys. If you need any tools for your real estate marketing, skip tracing, dialers, follow-up, CRM, text, email blasting, all of that stuff, let us know. That's what we do. If you have any difficult deals where you don't have a buyer, let us know. We'll be glad to help you out if it's something we're interested in. We do buy nationwide. Anything we can help you guys with, we're glad to do it. The number down below has been updated. That's the new number you guys can reach us at, call or text. Thanks for stopping by and listening. Take care, guys.